I can't wait. I will be there. I'm excited. I will definitely be there. All right, guys, we're going to get started. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to make sure you have a band. Make sure you have a band handy, your hand weights, and your ball. And we're going to start just in a cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Take a moment to just feel your sit bone, maybe rock a little on your spine a little bit to feel your sit bone. And then sit up nice and long and tall. Take a deep breath in. And as you take a deep breath in, feel the breath move from your tailbone up through the crown. And then like someone's pulling up a little higher through your crown, sit tall. And then exhale, feel the exhale go down from the crown to the sit bone. And take a few like that, just to feel like you're growing a little taller, finding a little bit more breath in and breath out. Just feel your whole spinal column as you breathe. Don't worry, I'll warm you up, but we are going to start with just some breath. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands out to the fingertips, reach to the floor. Try to lengthen the spine a little more, even press into the fingertips to find more length in your spine. Breathing in and out. Then right arm lifts and just slide to the side for a side bend. Reach up and out. And then come back around, both hands down. Left arm lifts, and I'm mirroring you guys. If you're like, she doesn't know her right from her left. I do, sometimes. Not always. And come on down. Now inhale, stretch both arms up, get long and tall. Right hand to left knee, other hand behind the spine. Use that back hand to get tall and long. Get it as close to your spine as you can. Breathe in, get taller. Breathe out, twist deeper. 2 more breaths. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, other side. Use the back hand as like the wall, right? Get long and tall. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, twist. 2 more breaths. Inhale, stretch those arms up. Exhale, float the arms down to the knees. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, round your spine back. Inhale, lift and lengthen, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, round back of the sit bone, look at your belly button, squeeze the belly a little bit. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, round. And use your hands against the knees for a little support. Take a few more. Waking up your spinal column. Feel the length in the low back. One more. Now I want you to hold it back there. Take that left hand on top of the right. Look over that shoulder a little bit. And then back to center. Take it the other way. Both hands on the knees. Stretch up. Inhale. Exhale, release. You guys can reach your feet right out in front of you. Grab your little band and place it right underneath your thighs. I'm going to turn to the side. You stay where you are. I like palms facing in, thumbs under on the inside. And we're just going to start a little bit more of a roll back. Go back on your exhale, up on your inhale. Using the band for support, that's all. If the band is just not working for you and you want to grab your hamstrings instead, feel free to do that. Good, couple more here. I notice we all are keeping our socks on today. I'm gonna remember to bring my grippy socks, get cold. One more here. Awesome, come on up. And then I want you to flip your grip so the palms face the floor and roll all the way down. Walk your feet a little closer, head relaxes down. I want you to wiggle a little bit into your neutral pelvis. Just as a reminder, neutral pelvis, hip and pelvic bone are flat. Natural curve of your spine's going on. Reach your arms alongside the mat with the band in the hand. Palms are even touching the floor. For starters, press your hands into the floor, lift the hips up for your first bridge. And then lower back down, heads relaxing. Lift and squeeze and lower. Nothing with the band yet, don't you worry, I'll add it. Lift and squeeze and lower. Walk your feet a little closer if they're hips distance apart. Now lift and hold it up there. Float your arms off the mat just a little and open the arms out wide. And then as you, with the band in the hand, and then lower the hips. Inhale, lift and open. and then pull in and down. Lift and open, pull in and down. Good. Lift and open, pull in and down. 4 more like this. Feel your back muscle warm up and lower down. 3 more. Lift and open and lower down. 2 more. Lift and open and lower down. 1 more. Lift and open. Hold the arms open and pulse them. Squeeze the back muscles. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it open. Pulse the butt down an inch, up an inch. Squeeze through the glutes. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Inhale. Exhale. Take the band in one hand as you bring it overhead and place your seat down. Now, right from here, the palms face the toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift your head and neck into an ab prep and open the arms so they kind of touch your thighs. And then lower down, release the band. Lift and open. And lower down. 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 4 more right here. Squeeze open. And down. Squeeze open. And down. 2 more. Awesome. Hold it up. Pulse those arms out and in. Squeeze those abs. Stay in the abdominals. 4, 3. Now hold the band open. Pulse the upper body. 8, 7. Good. You look great. Kind of pointing towards those knees. 3, 2, 1. Release the head. Take a breather. Walk your feet a little closer again. Now inhale here. The arms are straight up to the ceiling. As you come up, I want you to open to the sides of the room and then lower down. Lift and open to the sides of the room and lower down. Lift and open and lower. Lift and open and lower. So as we progress, you can stay here. 3 more to go. Now on the last one, which is next, hold it up there. Pulse those arms out and in equally through both sides of the body. Now hold it open. Pulse the butt down and up an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. I want you to roll down through your spine. Find your imprint. Keep the band nice and tight as you lift those knees to table. Lift the band right over your shins. Now you're going to reach one leg out and then the other. Nothing with the band just yet. Just reach and reach. And then if you want to, you can add a stretch and in. So as one knee is out, you stretch it wide as the other one is, and you release. Head can go down if you need. No twist here. Head relaxes when you need a break. 2 more. I'm going to hold the right leg in, left leg out, lift up. The left arm is going to stay where it is. You're going to just twist to the right, holding that left knee at table. The left foot can go down if you need to, or it's hovering. So you're just twisting and looking to the right. Look past your right outer thigh towards the front of the room, whatever that is for you. For 2, 1, hold center. Maybe the knees come down as you switch the legs. Then lift up, right hand stays, left arm pulls. Look past your left thigh to the front of the room, wherever that is for you. The front of the room, it doesn't have to be me, it's your edge of your mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna alternate. So left arm stays, right arm reaches, and then side to side. So you're just windmilling side to side. Maybe that outside hand touches the floor. I love this one. Take it at your pace. Yes. 3 more each way. Feel a little burn in your core, ladies and gentlemen. Online, 1 more. Ooh. And relax. Woo. Turn the head from side to side if you got tension in the neck. We got 1 more thing with this band here. You're already sick of the band, aren't you? Now, right from here, hands up, lift the hips up. So now the left arm is going to stay where it is. See if you can lift the right leg up. As you dip the butt down, nothing happens. As you come up, the right arm pulls. So you're kind of creating a little instability in the body, down and up. If you need to, you keep both feet on the floor, down and up. So pulling with the right, left arm stays. You got 4. Left arm stays still. 3. Feel how this is in those obliques, your waist. Now hold it up, put the right foot down, lift the left leg up. Dip down, nothing happens. Lift up, pull the left arm. Down, pull the left. Down, lift and pull the left. So good. You look really good. Give me 4 more. Woo! 3, 2, 1 more. Woo! Both feet down, roll the spine down, let the band go, lift those knees to your table, stretch out those wrists, maybe shake them out. One hand can go behind the head. Ready? Just back to knee pulls, right and left. We're gonna do a little series of 5. Head can go down anytime you need it to. Remember, legs to the ceiling more as a mod. Reach and reach. Good. Keeping your hips glued to the mat. Give me a little twist, right to left, left to right. Move on the wave of your breath. Hang in there. One more each way. And then both knees tuck and reach. So reaching can be to the ceiling as a modification or out on that diagonal. Your head stays up or it goes down if you need it to. Stretch. 4, 3, last 2. Last exercise here. Take it to scissors. Bent knee is your mod. Back to where we were before. Head down if you need as well. Feel a little burn in that core. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your knees a hug. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Rock your knees side to side. Take a deep breath in the nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Awesome job. Grab your band. So I lied. We're not totally done with it. But grab it and place it around your thighs and press your thighs into the band and then hold the band nice and tight and just start a little rocking. Let this feel good on your spine. If it doesn't, you don't have to do it. You just come right up and we'll meet you up in a sec. Awesome. Come all the way up. Come around to your knees. And we're going to lower to our belly. Keeping the band for now. One last thing, I promise. I'm only a little bit of a liar. Bring your band on top of your legs, like your thighs, or however long your arms go. Palms are up as your arms are alongside the body. So palms up. So it's the same thing we did in a bridge. Take a few practice rounds with your head down. Just open and close. Open the arms. Lift yet. Open and close. If this is too much, you can squeeze your back muscles and open and lower down. Lift and open, lower down. Keep your feet down for the first couple. Lift and open the arms and lower down. If you feel this in your back, don't lift so high or ditch the band. The band's only reaching towards your heels. It's not really lifting too high. Now, if you want to add the legs, lift the legs slightly up, open, and closing down. Lift and open, closing down. Take a few more. Move slow. Make sure you're firm in your core so you don't feel tension in your back. Try for 2 more. 1 more. And on the last one, stay up there. Squeeze your belly. Pulse those arms out. Feel the back, the toning, the sculpting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Take the band, let's place it to the side. Turn your right cheek down onto the mat. Wiggle your hips. Breathe in, sigh out. And then just turn the other cheek, literally. Wiggle your hips, breathe in, sigh out. Awesome. Take your hands under your shoulders. Gently press yourself to all fours. Fan out your fingers and take a few cat cows. Breathing in, breathing out. Awesome. Then right where you're at, round and hold and shake your head and neck. And then you're going to grab your weights as you just roll right up to your knees. Right where you are on your mat. I'm just moving so you can see me. So you're right here up on your knees. Bring your elbows high, palms face in. Take a little dip down into your hips and press and touch. Just moving as you breathe. Feeling the low abdominals in this. Happy Friday, you guys. It's here, we made it. Hold it up there. Now just the arms down and up. You can always alternate if you need to. Breathe in, breathe out. Gorgeous, nice and slow. Hold it out there, little tiny pulses. As you're pulsing, turn your palms to face in. You're gonna take a little strongman curl. Elbows stay high. Joseph Pilates called this a strongman curl. I'm obsessed with watching old videos of him like teaching. He was such an interesting guy. Hang in for a few more. Now hold it into 90 little pulses. We're gonna progress into the next one. Our arms are gonna burn. These little 2.5 pounders are gonna feel like 1,000,000 pounds. Arms out, bring it in and out. Keep your hands slightly lower than your shoulders so that you don't wear your shoulders as earrings. Awesome. Stay with your breath. Hold it in. Pulse those arms up. Ooh. Is anyone feeling this as much as I am? Okay, just making sure. One more left. One more. Hold it. Now you're gonna go down, lift back up. This one hurts. Aren't you glad you didn't grab fives? Glad you put them down. I feel like we need to talk about like what we're watching on TV right now, right? Because we don't go, it's cold outside. Binge watching some shows, right? Hold it up and pulse it. Oh my goodness. Stay with me. Don't think about it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. So keep your weights. You're going to come forward. You're going to take the weight and put it between the calf and thigh of the right leg. You're going to squeeze it in. We've done this before. We're just doing it with the weights, hands down. Fan out your hands. They might have gotten a little stiff from holding the weights, and just let it lift and lower. Holding that weight in there is something. Squeezing it. Good. Hold it up and pulse it. Now it's a little tiny move. Our next one, you're going to dip down to the outside of the left calf, then squeeze right back where you were. Little diagonal line. Squeeze that weight the whole time. Nice. 3, 2, hold it up there, pulse it. We're almost out of here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that knee. Grab the weight in the right hand, under the right hand. Step your left foot back so you're in this like spinal balance position. Row the arm up. And then as you row the arm up, maybe lift the leg too. The left leg, other leg. Same right side. Right arm, left leg. Yep. You got it. Now hold the leg up there, hold the arm up there. Squeeze the abs, kick the arm straight back and forward, look right at the floor. Keep that leg up there. Yes, feel the core stability, you got it. 4, 3, 2, hold the arm straight back behind you. Pulse the arm, pulse that leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take it back to a little child's pose. And roll it on up. Both weights in your hands. Last time. Promise. All right, elbows high. Ready? Here we go. Dip and lift. We don't think about it. We just move. Breathe. Couple more. Hold it up, bend and stretch. The good news is you know what's coming, but that's the bad news too. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold it down. Little pulses here. Try not to grip the weights too hard. My hands get sorer than anything these days, right? From just holding weights. Turn your palms in as you're pulsing. And then when you're ready, in and out. So try not to grip too hard. Gorgeous. 4, 3, 2. Hold it in. Pulse it up. 2 and 1. Open those arms in and out. I know. 30 seconds right here. Let's like do it as fast as we can. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hold it in. Pulse it up. 2. Hold it up. Lower down. That feels good. Lift it up. That's not so good. Keep it moving. When you move like this against resistance, even a little resistance, though, over time, it actually shifts your nervous system. I learned that. I'm taking somatic yoga training, and it's like a lot of nervous system stuff happens when you kind of butt up against resistance, right? It's cool. Hold it up. Pulse it. Woo. I want to like create like somatic Pilates. Just kind of all together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Shake it out. Come on down. Take the weight between the calf and thigh of the left leg. Squeeze it in so you lift the heel off before you even start. And then when you're ready, left leg lifts and lowers. You know what's coming. We're going to have fun with it. Good. And lower. Lift. Lower. Nice. Just a few more. Hold that next one. Pulse that. And then take that little dip to the outside of that left calf and squeeze up. Dip, squeeze, dip, squeeze. Try to keep your hips nice and still on this one. And squeeze. Dip, squeeze. 4. If you lose it, you can just keep it off if you want. Hold it up, pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take the weight in the left hand. Kickstand that right leg back there. Let's balance out our body. Ready? We're going to row. And then maybe add the right leg lifting and lowering. So as you row, you lift and lower. Leg is straight as you can get it. 2. Hold the leg and arm up there. Kick back, straighten and bend. Good. Stay with it for a few more. You can always put that leg down. Feel the core. 1 more here. Hold the leg, hold the arm, pulse up with the leg, up with the arm. Squeeze tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Take your hands forward, lose the weight. Shift back, child's pose. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Awesome job. Deep breath in, long breath out. Awesome. Come on up. Grab your ball and you're just going to roll to one side. Doesn't matter which one. We'll do both. Come under that. Bring the ball under your elbow, or not under your elbow, under your shoulder, under your rib. You're on your elbow. All right. Long legs. One straight line to the body. Squeeze your waist up and in. Bend the bottom knee if you need to. We're going to lift and lower that top leg just a little. So see how I'm staying in one straight line through my body. You're trying not to turn out. We'll do that one later. Top hand behind the head if you'd like a little bit more work. Hold it up, pulse. Hold it up. Now you're going to kick it forward with a flex foot, point it away. And I want you to move nice and slow so your upper body stays still. Use the top hand if you need it. But if you can keep your hand here, it's okay. And it's okay to rock a little. You'll see I am, but I'm trying my best not to. Good, 2 more. Now we're gonna hold that and point away, squeeze the butt and pulse it back. Try to pull your belly button in. Now let's alternate. Go 1 up, 1 back. Just for that burn that you know that we like so much in Pilates. If you didn't like burn, you don't come to Pilates, right? 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold it up and pulse it. Ooh. Go back and pulse it. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. So drop that foot, stretch it out. Moving on. So this knee is bent. You're going to switch legs and come on up. So you're in this little mermaid position. Bottom hand goes down. The top hand is going to take the ball right under that top leg. So you can always come to your elbow if you'd like, but being up on your hand gives you more of this action going on. Lift and lower here. This is really mean. Try to reach out long. It's like this spot hurts, right? Try not to have your knee tucked in. If you can send it back, so you have that flush line. It's harder, but it hits that muscle. Hold that impulse. I know. 4, 3, 2. Now squeeze it back. We're not here long, but it's so painful. 4, 3, 2. Now let's alternate. 1 up, 1 back. Don't think about it. It'll ruin everything. You got it. You can do it without the ball if you need. 2 more. Oof. Hold that, pulse it. Do you guys want to scream too? Okay, go back and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, take the legs out long, shake it. So before we go to the other side with the legs out in front of you, flex your feet, place the ball right on your shins. Squeeze down on the ball, squeeze your belly and roll it to your toes and roll it on up. So sit tall, squeeze and around. Use your core here. Make this work on that core. Last 2. 1 more. Come on up, open your feet like max distance, maybe a little wider. Take the ball on your left knee, right hand's on top. So we're gonna take the saw here. The opposite hand is right on top. You're gonna twist, reach, come up, place the hand back. So only bring your feet about hips distance apart, a little bit more. You flex the feet, your right hand is on the ball, and you're gonna take a twist, come up, tap down, long arms, twist, reach, come on up, and down. Twist, reach. Feel this in your core. Twist, reach, and back. 1 more. Twist, reach, and hold. Squeeze your belly in. Give me little pulses here. Squeeze that belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Take the ball in the other hand. Place it over. Hand on. So it's a twist. It's called the saw. You're going to twist, reach, come on up, and back. Twist, squeeze the belly, reach, come up, and back. It feels good / work in the core. Really squeeze your abs. Last 2. 1 more. Hold it out there. Flex your feet really hard and pulse it. Feel your waist working. Obliques. 3, 2, 1. Come on up and let's flip over to that other side. Put the ball under the rib with straight legs. You're on your elbow and then you really wake up that underside of the waistline. Stretch those legs long. Here we go. Just a little lift and lower. Toe faces me. Squeeze into the belly. Hold it up and pulse it here. Squeeze in that core. Hold it. Now flex the foot, kick it forward, point and reach away. If you start to really wobble, just make it smaller and squeeze the ab. Maybe the hand goes behind the head. Flex, squeeze. Or more. Hold it back and pulse it here. Squeeze. You might start feeling in your hips. That's okay. Squeeze in that core. Now let's alternate up and back, up, back. I know we're almost there. 2. Pulse it up. Hold it back and pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide that leg in and give it that stretch. It deserves it. So now all you do from here is switch legs and come on up. This is the one we don't like. Put it right between the calf and thigh of that leg. And then the opposite hand is out there. You can come down on your elbow. You're giving a little bit in the waist. Right from here, lift and lower. Remember that. Try not to let that knee come in. Keep it out so you're working laterally, really working that outer hip. Good. Hold it up, pulse it. Come down here if you're in a lot of pain. It does alleviate it. Now squeeze it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's alternate. Up, back, up, back, up, back, up, back. 4, boom, 3. We can do it. Hold it, pulse it. I think I'm saying that more for me than for you today. Go back and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake it out. Return to your side and just lie all the way down on your mat. Take your feet as wide as your mat and knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Just swish out those hips a little. They just got it. They got it bad. They got a little bit of a beating. Let's release it before we go back to it. We'll stretch those out more at the end, but let's walk our feet a little closer together. Squeeze your belly into an imprint. So draw your back flat belly in, lift the right knee up and place the ball between the calf and thigh of that right knee. Squeezing the core tight, bring your hands behind your head. So right from here, you're gonna inhale to prepare, make sure your back is flat. As you lift your head and neck, left leg comes up and then it taps back down. Lift and squeeze and tap back down. And don't be in a hurry. Squeeze and tap. So the right leg is kind of creating a little stability. 2 more here. Now you're gonna stay here or hold the left knee in, hold the head and neck up, left leg reaches out and in. Now be here for a little burn, okay? Know it's gonna burn, know that it's okay. Just a few more. You can always go back to tapping that foot down. Now on the next one, as the left leg extends, go left elbow to right knee and then come back. Stay to that same side, left elbow to the knee, twist. Then that knee comes back, twist, come on back, twist, come on back. Just a few more. Last 2 after this one. Really squeeze your abs on every rep. Exhale it out. 1 more. Come back to center, head down, then lift it back up. Just kick that left leg to the ceiling. Lower it and lift it. If you can keep your head neck up, great. If you need to put it down, put it down. No twist, just lowering and lifting. Nice. Feel the isometric work in the core. You're constantly squeezing. Good. Now hold that leg down there on that diagonal. You can lift it up when you need to. We're going to just add a twist in again. So left to right, just holding it. If you need to put the left foot down or you bring it to the ceiling, do it. We're here for 4. This is a doozy. 3, 2, and 1. Relax down, take the ball in the hand, shake it out. Reach the ball between the knees and the legs to the ceiling. Give the ankles a little rinse. Now, right from here, I want you to squeeze the ball in and out. Just squeeze the ball in and out. And I want you to feel your low abs working. You can stay here, especially if your head and neck is tired. If you want to add to it, hands behind the head, lift up into a crunch and squeeze the ball. Lift and squeeze. Don't worry, we'll do the other side with the ball under that calf and thigh. I got you. Squeeze. Squeeze. Just 3 more here. 2 and 1. Keep the legs up. Bend them for a sec if you need to, and then straighten them if you can. Hands alongside the body. We're just going to squeeze the ball in and out for a couple. And then if you want to add here, you lift the butt, squeeze the ball. So a modification can be bending the knees as well. If you feel it more in your core, when you bend your knees, bend your knees. That's just a better place for you to be. It's not even necessarily a modification. It's just a better place. For 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Take the ball out, shake out those legs, maybe kick the ceiling a little, shake it out, because we got that other side to do. We're almost done. Left foot bends and takes the ball between it. Squeeze your belly into an imprint, hands behind the head. When you're ready, go into your crunch, lifting the right knee in and out as you crunch up and down. Squeeze in that belly. Know that you can stay here as we progress. No worries at all. Last 2. If you want to come with me, you lift that knee and kick it out and in. Right leg just kicks out and in. No twist yet. We'll get there. Head and neck is staying up or down. Now let's add the twist. So right elbow to left knee, then back. Twist and back. You're in the home stretch. We're going to have lots of nice stretching coming. Squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze. 1 more. Now kick that leg up, lower it, and lift it. Only let that leg lower to where you can maintain your imprint. Put the head down if you need to. Come back to that tapping of the toe if you need to. You got 2 more. Awesome. Hold the leg down there if you can. Remember, you can put it on the floor. You can put it to the ceiling or lower as we cross for 8, 7. Keep going. This is keeping your hips even. It's taking out any cheating, which is so annoying, right? For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the ball out. Take the legs to the ceiling. We got 1 more thing here. Squeeze on up into your crunch. Take the ball in the left hand. You're going to scissor the legs and move through center. This kind of feels good on those hamstrings that we're just clenching that ball. This is it. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your knees a hug. Take your head, turn it from side to side, breath in and out. We're going to start to take it down a notch, bringing the ball under your sit bone for some stretching. So right from here, wiggle your hips so that they get nice and comfortable on the ball, that sit bone, and reach your right leg to the ceiling. Good. Flex the foot, take a few flex and points. Good. Now keep that leg reaching to the ceiling. You're going to keep the leg where it is and draw me a circle on the ceiling with that right toe. Like a baseball or basketball size. Basketball size is better. Baseball is too small. Squeeze into your abs. Now maybe make them a little bigger if you can without rolling off your ball. Your hamstrings moving, your hip crease is moving, and then go the other direction. Hold that leg up, point the toe, lower that foot down. Notice how, stretch, if you're comfortable in your low back, stretch your legs out with the ball underneath your hips. Maybe notice how that right foot leg feels longer. Isn't that cool? That's the cool stuff. And then walk it in, right foot stays, left leg comes up. Get length and then roll through the ankle a few times, roll through the other direction, take a few flex and points. And then point the toes, squeeze your abs, and draw me circles. Squeeze your abs in. I love this because you have to stay even, right, with the ball underneath you. Maybe make it a and go the other direction. Crossing the midline of the body is the challenge. Two. Stretch that leg up. And put it down. Maybe reach both legs back out again if it's comfortable for your back. Keep the knees bent if you need to. Then maybe reach the arms overhead and take that nice full body extension stretch. Feel length in your low back. Lift out of your low back. Feel the abdominal stretching. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Feels good, right? And then walk your feet in, lift the hips, remove the ball. And now take your feet as wide as your mat and one more time, switch side to side. If it's comfortable for you to reach the ball overhead and rest it on the floor with long arms, do it. Pause to one side. And pause to the other side. Come to center, rock yourself on up, take your time. Bring your knees around. Place the ball between your ankles, or not your ankles, your knees. Last thing, we're going to put ourselves all the way back together. I know I only got 2 more minutes, so I'm scared. Hands down, squeeze your belly. All right, squeeze into like a little round spine. Lift the knees to a hover, squeeze the ball, put it down like lift and squeeze, and put it down. I want to leave you feeling your midline. Lift and squeeze, and lower. Lift and squeeze, and lower. Feel your strength. 4 more, squeeze, lower. 3, 2 more. Hold the knees to hover, and toss the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over the knees, take the ball out, put it in its little home, and shift those hips back, take a little down dog stretch. If you're down dog, pedal out your heels, ready to move. Shake out your head and neck. Drop your heels, big breath in. Long breath out. Walk your hands to your feet and your feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen up halfway, position. And then fold over those legs, shake out your head and neck, let it go. Wiggle your hips a little side to side. Then the knees articulate all the way up to standing. Nice and slow, stretch those arms up. Clasp your hands and lean to one side. You guys did awesome today. Lift up and lean to the other side. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, cactus those arms over your chest. Inhale, stretch up. Take the arms around behind the back. Last stretch. Clasp your hands. Draw your chin to your chest. Or pull your hands down towards the floor. Take both hands to the right hip. Right near the right shoulder. And stretch up and out. Breath in and out. And take it down to center. Take it over to the left. Left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in and out. Chin to chest, hands down. Inhale, exhale, release those arms. 3 cleansing breaths. Bend those knees, inhale it up. Bring it back in energy. Feel good about what you just did. 2 more. Exhale it
We touched all the spots.